Ever had to write a formal notice and just, stared at a blank page? It seems so simple, but man, getting the tone and the format just right can be weirdly stressful. Well, if that's you, you're in exactly the right place. Today, we're going to crack the code on writing the perfect notice, and I promise it's way easier than you think. Let's dive in.
I mean, that blank page can be seriously intimidating, can't it? It's like your brain just freezes up. You know you need to announce something important, a meeting, an event, a deadline, but the words just won't come. It's a super common problem, but it's one we are going to solve right here, right now.
And then the self-doubt kicks in, right? You start wondering, is this too formal? Is it too casual? Wait, am I missing something crucial? It honestly feels like everyone else got a secret handbook on how to do this, and you were out sick that day. Don't worry, we're about to read you that handbook.
But here's the big secret. Writing a great notice isn't some mysterious art form. Not at all. It's actually a blueprint. It's a simple, repeatable formula that anybody can learn. And today, I'm going to walk you through that exact blueprint, step by step. All right, let's roll up our sleeves and start taking this thing apart. We're going to deconstruct the blueprint. Look at the anatomy of a perfect notice, piece by simple piece. Believe it or not, this is it. This is the whole shebang. Just 5 core components. That's the entire skeleton of any great notice. You've got your heading, your opening, the key info, the closing, and the signature. Master these 5 things, and you've basically mastered notice writing. It's that straightforward.
Okay, so you've got the blueprint. Now, every good builder needs a toolkit, right? So that's what we're going to do. We're going to build out your notice writing toolkit, filling it with all the right words and phrases to make your message clear and professional.
So think of your opening line as setting the whole vibe for the notice. The difference can be pretty subtle, but it's important. It is hereby notified has that very official, almost legal feel to it. But honestly, for most situations, this is to inform is your go-to. It's clear, it's direct, and it gets the job done perfectly. And hey, why reinvent the wheel? Here's a handy little cheat sheet of common event types. Just find the one that fits what you're doing, and boom, you're already one step closer to a crystal clear notice. No need to stare at the ceiling trying to find the right word. Now, this is a spot where a lot of people trip up, the prepositions. But this simple little table makes it totally foolproof. Just remember, it is always on a date, at a time, and in a venue. Burn this into your brain and you will never get it wrong again. It's a small detail that makes you look like a pro. So once you've covered the what, when, and where, it's time for the so what and what now. This checklist helps you cover all your bases. Just think about what your audience needs to do or know next and pick the instructions that apply. This is your chance to be super clear and avoid a million questions later. Okay, theory time is over. We've got the blueprint, we've got our tools. Now for the fun part. Let's actually put it all together and build a perfect notice right from the ground up. This right here, this is the magic formula. This one sentence is basically your skeleton key. It's a universal template that works for almost any notice you'll ever have to write. Seriously, all you have to do is fill in the blanks. Let's do it. First things first, the heading. Nice and simple. Notice, in all caps. Then we grab our event, in this case, a debate competition, and we plug it right into our magic formula. See how easy that was? We're already rolling. Next up, we slot in those crucial details. Using our little preposition guide from before, we add the date, the time, and the venue. And just like that, the main body of our notice is totally done. All the essential information is locked in. And now we just add the finishing touches. We pop in some instructions for anyone who's interested and tell them who to contact for more info. Then, of course, the signature and the title of the person who's writing the notice. And voila, a complete, professional, perfectly formatted notice. Done. So you now know how to build a rock-solid notice. But let's kick it up a notch. We're going to talk about a few power words that will instantly make your writing sound even more formal and authoritative. Undersigned is one of those words that just sounds official, doesn't it? And that's the point. It's a classic for a reason. It's just a simple, formal way to refer back to yourself, the author, without having to write your name out again and again. It adds a nice, clean touch of professionalism. Hereby is another one of those power words. It's like adding a little stamp of authority to your sentence. When you say someone is hereby notified, you're making it really clear that this isn't just a casual message. It's an official communication that needs to be taken seriously. Think of this list as your secret weapon for sounding like a pro. Using these words isn't about being fancy for the sake of it.
It's about being incredibly precise. Words like compulsory or scheduled leave zero room for confusion. They make sure your message is understood exactly the way you intend. Keep these in your back pocket.
So let's just pause and think about what you've got now. You didn't just learn a couple of tips, you have the entire system. You've got the blueprint, you've got the tools, and you've got the vocabulary to write a fantastic notice every single time. You are officially a notice writing ninja.
That blank page doesn't seem so scary now, does it? It's not a barrier anymore, it's a canvas. And you have the formula, the structure, and the words to create something clear and effective. So, the only question left is, what are you going to announce first?